Welcome back to the channel, Global Observers. Today, we're diving deep into a geopolitical chess match that's raising eyebrows worldwide. It's a story of perceived double standards, national interest, and the undeniable rise of a global power, India. For months, we've heard the narrative from Washington. The message to countries like India has been clear. You must comply with our secondary sanctions. You must stop buying Russian oil. It's a matter of principle, a stand against aggression. The pressure has been immense, the rhetoric strong. But here's where the plot thickens. But wait, while the U.S. lectures India, guess who's still importing from Russia? Yep, the United States. Let's look at the facts. In 2024 alone, the U.S. bought over $1.3 billion in Russian fertilizers, essential for American farms to keep food prices down. These imports, justified under food security exemptions, make up 12% of all U.S. fertilizer imports. And uranium. Russia supplies about 27% of the low-enriched uranium for U.S. nuclear power plants, with imports in 2024 valued at $623 million. Even with a ban in place, the U.S. has a waiver system available through 2027 to ensure a stable supply for its reactors. So, the U.S. gets cheap critical resources from Russia, but tells India, no oil for you? This isn't just about economics. It's about perceived fairness. How can one nation demand sacrifices from another, citing moral imperatives, while its own trade with Russia in 2024 still amounted to $248 billion? It feels to many like a glaring double standard. A classic case of do as I say, not as I do. But here's the crucial part of this story. India isn't just a passive recipient of these demands. India is a rising global power, a nation with a rich history, immense economic potential, and a profound sense of self-respect. They are not a country that will simply bend to the will of others, especially when it's clearly against their own national interest. For India, buying Russian oil at a good price isn't just a convenience. It's an economic necessity. It helps fuel their rapidly growing economy, keeps inflation in check, and ensures energy security for over 1 billion people. To sacrifice that for what's seen as a hypocritical demand from Washington would be a disservice to their own citizens and a betrayal of their sovereign right to make independent economic decisions. India's rising global influence. Perhaps a globe with India's position becoming more prominent. India's stance is a powerful statement. It's a clear signal that the era of unquestioning compliance is over. Nations, especially those with the economic might and geopolitical weight of India, will prioritize their own interests and dignity. They are navigating a complex multipolar world, and they are doing so on their own terms. What do you think about this geopolitical dynamic? Is it a double standard, or just the harsh reality of international relations? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of the stories shaping our world. See you next time.